Warren Buffett, also known as the Oracle of Omaha, is an American business tycoon, investor, and philanthropist. Being one of the most prosperous investors ever as of October 2022, he ranked 6th on the list of the world's wealthiest people with a net worth of nearly $95 billion. Considering his astounding net worth, we all expect him to have a lavish lifestyle. Continue watching to find out because in today's video, we'll be looking at the daily lifestyle of Warren Buffett. Will his life be as you expected? Welcome to Social Lux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury, travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! Warren's road to success. Warren Buffett, who was born in Omaha, Nebraska, developed an early interest in passive income. When Warren purchased 6 shares of City Service when he was just 11 years old, making $2 a profit on each share. As a result, he saved money from his job as a newspaper delivery boy and bought pinball machines at the age of 25, which he later sold for $1,200. He then steadily advanced in the world of investments, and by the time he was 31, Warren had made his first $1 million and was overseeing partnerships with a value of millions. Warren's personal life has been affected by his business-related use of a cautious, steady, and sure attitude. Warren's morning routine. Warren Buffett doesn't see the value in getting up before the sun only to start working, in contrast to the majority of millionaires and business people. Instead, the legendary investor gets his full 8 hours of sleep and typically rises at 6:45 a.m., which is for a 91-year-old may still be early, but he makes sure to get a full night's rest. Warren enjoys drinking a can of Coke right away after waking up around 6:45 in the morning. He has acknowledged drinking an astonishing amount of the beverage every day. If I eat 2,700 calories a day, a quarter of that is Coca-Cola. I drink at least 5 12-ounce servings. I do it every day, he claims. But even that isn't the most astonishing aspect of his everyday diet. Warren usually has breakfast at McDonald's before leaving for the day. Warren Buffett frequently visits the neighborhood McDonald's in Omaha, where he still resides in his original house, which he bought for more than just $30,000 back in 1958. Breakfast with McDonald's. After reviewing the day's market headlines, Warren lets the market decide what to eat for breakfast. He admitted, "When I'm not feeling quite so prosperous, I might go with the $2.61, which is 2 sausage patties, and then I put them together and pour myself a Coke. $3.17 is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, but the market's down this morning, so I'll pass up the $3.17 and go with the $2.95, in an exclusive HBO documentary shot in 2017. The billionaire loves to pay in cash for things like McDonald's and Coke, so Warren tells his wife Astrid what his breakfast will be, and she puts the necessary change in the cup holder of his car. You must be asking why one of the richest individuals in the world and a billionaire would select such a breakfast item. Well, he has a convincing justification for it. I checked the actuarial tables and the lowest death rate is among 6-year-olds, so I decided to eat like a 6-year-old. Warren stated in an interview with Fortune. He may be joking, but given that he is well known and wealthy for making wise decisions, he may not be entirely off the mark. In addition, he finds ways to mitigate the negative effects of his eating habits. Warren does work out some mornings, however, we don't know how often he does it. Warren's working hours. Warren Buffett, who is renowned for being a product of routine, gets down to business once the peaceful and leisurely mornings are done. Although one might anticipate that Warren Buffett's schedule would be as long as the Eiffel Tower, given his ownership of shares in companies like Apple, Bank of America, American Express, Coca-Cola, and a long list of other companies that we are unable to cover in this video, one thing this multi-billionaire excels at is time management. He is actually rather famed for keeping to his schedule, and he gets annoyed when others don't respect his time. It makes sense that Warren Buffett is concerned about who gets access to his time in a field where time is literally money. He dislikes having a packed calendar of meetings, and he chooses face-to-face communication over hurried phone calls. When he enters the Berkshire Hathaway office, Warren spends the majority of his time reading, according to his estimate that he spends about 80% of his time working. Warren Buffett reads everything, including novels, journals, newspapers, financial accounts, and company reports. Alice Schroeder's 2008 biography of Warren Buffett included a description of his daily work schedule. Even though he has access to the internet and television by the time he arrives, he he still finds newspapers to be more informative. He reads the Omaha World Herald, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, Financial Times, and the Washington Post. He reads odd publications such as the New York Observer, too. He also reads a variety of trade publications about the various businesses owned by Berkshire. Oil and Gas Journal, American Banker, A&M Best, and Furniture Today. His desk is covered with piles of reports from several Berkshire subsidiary companies. He browses the stack of books throughout the day. Warren's relaxation and mental exercises. Warren Buffett places a high priority on his relaxation and mental workouts while he is not reading during the day and brushing up on material relating to his areas of expertise while at work. He picked up the ukulele several decades ago in an effort to win Susan, his first wife, over, and he has kept playing it ever since. Even during a performance, he joined Bon Jovi on stage. Warren considers playing bridge to be a terrific mental exercise and enjoys playing for up to 8 hours a week. He stated to the Financial Times just a few years ago that, "I have more fun here than I think any 88-year-old is having virtually in the world." He occasionally buys lunch for his friends, and according to reports, he once used coupons to pay for Bill Gates, a rich buddy, to get lunch at McDonald's. At around 5 or 6 p.m., Warren Buffett finishes his work for the day and departs for home. Heading home. He may stop by to pick up some McDonald's again to bring home, but he makes an effort to arrive at his house rather early. Warren is in full relaxation mode once he gets home. He keeps to a 10:45 p.m. bedtime and spends time with his wife Astrid. In order to obtain his full 8 hours of sleep before waking up at 6:45 the next morning, he goes to bed at 10 p.m., reads for a while, and then falls asleep around 10:45. His lifestyle habits are very similar to those of a 6-year-old, but the billionaire will undoubtedly benefit from it. He gets enough sleep, plans his day well, and utilizes his productive hours to the fullest. As his track record of success is practically unending, it must be part of the winning recipe that Warren learns extensively about any enterprise before investing in it. Even if Warren Buffett is in his 90s, it is not too soon to state that he has figured out the greatest way to live a happy life by his standards. Despite his own quirks and individual preferences, the Oracle of Omaha's decision-making has always followed a fantastic course, earning him the moniker. And that's all for today's video. What are your similarities with Warren Buffett's daily routine? Let us know in the comment section below, and if you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos, and if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and until our next video, we'll see you then.